I get up at 3 because it's silent. It's easier to be focused when the environment is focused. So a lot of you don't have to be honest. Be honest. We're not playing no games here. Talk to Sam. We got a way to help you after this. How many of you, honestly?
Oh, did that come on? That came on crazy. Love me some Eric Thomas. Good morning, everybody. I'm getting us tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. I hope that everyone had a restful evening. Let's see. This is April the 4th. So that's 101, 102, 103, 104 on April the 4th. Ain't that something? Law of attraction. I'm so excited for this week. So many great things are on the agenda. Day 104. So this is absolutely day 104. So excited for each of you. I'm excited to hear what the week, what your plans are for the week so that we can hold each other accountable for the things that we want this week. I am also excited to announce that we are being viewed live on YouTube, on where are we? YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
And TikTok.
And so TikTok and Instagram can't see us live. We can only be seen live from the Zoom platform on those others that I mentioned. So I'm really excited for it because, you know, me and Dr. Long was together yesterday while I figured it out. So I'm excited for the figuring.
I got so good at technology. I jumped in the car and wasn't even invited. She said to me, "What are you doing?"
I'm testing in the Zoom room, and Dr. Long sitting there. She said, "I'm just waiting for I got stuff to say, and I need to be ready. I need to be ready to say it." So she was ready for was ready. Okay.
Well, the old folks would say, "Get ready if you don't get to go," because you don't want to be one of them poor bridesmaids. He showed up and she was at Kmart trying to get some oil for her lamp. You know.
104. 104 days in. So much amazing stuff is happening. You know, ask and it shall be given you. And look, my cousin Sarita that was sitting at the table yesterday is now in the building.
Hi, Sarita. I saw you creeping through the shop all day, so I'm glad you're back.
Welcome, cousin.
She would go creeping through the shop like she thought she couldn't be seen. I laughed. Right.
Yes. Hey, Kate. I'm so excited for each of you because we have truly been working hard over these last 104 days. And baby, I'm just feeling exhilarated with how much each of you are getting done.
I really haven't been working hard. I've been working effectively, though, which is different for me.
Taking advantage of your 168 hours in the week.
Yes.
Everybody gets the same amount of time. Oprah gets 24 hours in a day. Bill Gates get 24 hours in a day. So all of that. So welcome to day 104 of the Law of Attraction. Welcome to these new spaces that we are in, and sort of a little tweak to the structure as well. So I am Darlaina Rose, your humble host. life coach, wellness coach extraordinaire, certified emotional healer, and best-selling author. And so as our guide, we are using the Law of Attraction Planner. This planner can be life-changing if you use it.
If you find out that the fold-out pages are not just pockets in the planner.
That was Sarita. Look.
She laughing or she unfolding them to show you.
That's so funny. But
that wasn't a criticism. That was just an observation.
Yes. And so I had this planner. Okay. What'd you say? Cousin?
It's okay.
You take it. It's okay. So this planner absolutely is life-changing. It is available on Freedom Mastery. It is available on Amazon, and it's available in all of the links that you see. If you are somebody who has a goal, who has some visions that you have been having a tough time trying to get to it, number one, you're in the right place. You're in the right place with the right people doing the right thing for the right reasons, right?
And everything is in divine order.
Everything is in divine order. You are not here by mistake. You are here because you need to be here.
You're here on your purpose. On purpose.
On your purpose. Yes.
On purpose.
Yes. And so I love this planner because of all of the direction. You know, sometimes we're like, I just don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. I don't know what to do. Well, guess what? This planner right in the beginning, as soon as you open it up, well, after you write your name in it, it has the roadmap for the life that you want. What is the life that you want? You've been wanting it for so long. Are you really going to let 2022 leave without you getting what you deserve?
No way.
No way, Jose. No way. So if you are here, we got your roadmap right here. So let's talk about what's in the roadmap. And so I'm so excited for the people that are in my rooms that are
Hi, Alan. I hear you.
All these days and everything. So can I introduce the people in the room that's in the room with me? Because I'm not here alone. Some of you can see it depending on where you're watching, but some of you can't see on TikTok and on Instagram. You can't see my people, but my people are here. And so going across the room, I have, how about y'all introduce yourself? How about that? Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, let's add introductions. So according to what I see on my screen, Sarita, you first.
Hello, good morning. I'm Sarita. I'm Darlaina's cousin here in Atlanta.
Lovely. And she's a journaler and she's a writer and she's all these amazing things that she got tucked in her pocket. We're going to dig them out. Okay, Brenda, you next.
Hi, I'm Brenda Bryan by way of New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and I'm hosting the 8 p.m. part of this, and I'll be looking up from today on.
Yay! Next, Dr. Long.
Well, I'm Dr. Loretta Long. I'm the Dr. Loretta, the dream releaser. I'm not a coach. I'm someone who helps you investigate, discover your dream, and then I'm committed to help you till you launch.
Yes. Debbie Vitale, can you talk and say who you are? Because you're next.
Yes, I can. Good morning, everyone. My name is Debbie Vitale. I am from New York. I am a spiritual warrior. I believe in abundance, and I'm so happy to be here in this group. Have an amazing day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're a travel agent.
I certainly am. I am a travel agent.
Is a travel agent. She's going to get us
got the best from heaven. What's your travel agency?
Heaven on Earth Travel Group. Yes.
Yeah.
Heaven on Earth Travel Group. So we got a travel agent.
Don't you want to travel with the group that's named Heaven on Earth?
Absolutely.
Because vacations can turn left on you if you with the wrong folk.
Yes, and if you are watching in
That's true.
any of these places, please put in the comments who you are and what you do. And if I see the comment, I will absolutely share. Sherry, can you tell us who you are and what you do?
Oh. Wow. Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Sherry Hobson. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. My company is called Bolani. My bridal line is Legacy Bolani. And I'm a money magnet.
Amen.
All grooms and brides. And it's been an amazing journey, 104 days. Thank you.
Yes. Miss Marilyn, can you speak and say who you are?
Good morning. My name is Marilyn, by way of Philadelphia, and I'm working on a children's journal book.
It's amazing. Alan, your turn. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Alan Young, and I am a valet in a warehouse, meaning I park vehicles there. But it's an awesome journey to be with, and you get a lot of motivation and affirmations here. Everybody's one-minded.
Yes, we are. We're all for one and one for all.
Yes.
Yes. And last but certainly not least, Alicia, can you introduce yourself? She might be working.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm a travel agent as well also. My agency, my travel company is called Globe Taker Travel. I'm from Oklahoma City, and I look forward to learning more in this group and growing and being a better me.
I love it. Well, there are my introductions to the people in the room. Y'all hear them speaking all the time, but you just don't know who they are. Now you know. And
yes,
as time permits, I will have us do that so that even the new people that come on every day get to see who's in the room with us. And who's that? Baby says, play hustle, all I know. I love it. So I love this planner because this planner has the roadmap. And in the roadmap, the first thing it asks you to do is to find your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
What's your purpose? It starts with awareness and self-discovery. And so how do you find it? It's simple, by asking yourself empowering questions like, what would I want to experience if in life, if time and money were not an issue?
Woohoo! Every time I hear that, it makes me happy.
Yes. How do I want to grow? What do I want to contribute to the world? Who am I? Why am I here? Where am I going? How do I want to be remembered when I'm gone? If you achieved all your life goals, how would you feel? If everything you wanted to do, you accomplished, how would you feel? And how can you feel that along the way? It's easy. Meditation, visualization, your life statement, your vision board, all of these things help you to feel it now, because what they have mastered in this Freedom Mastery Planner is that you don't get what you want, you get what you feel. So you have to feel good to manifest fast. And so what's most important in your life? What do you value the most? What are you most passionate about? And when you answer those questions, it really can start to direct you to where you want to go, where you need to go. What brings you the most sense of joy and the most sense of peace in your life? What brings you peace? What brings you joy? What does a successful life look like to you? What do other people admire about you? What unique gift do you want to share with the world? Because we all, Grand Rising, Vern over here on Instagram today. She's on TikTok yesterday. She over here today. I love it. No worries. What do most people admire about you? What unique gift do you want to share with the world? What's your top 5 values? And if you don't know, Ask 5 people. Thank you for the sharing and letting them know. If you don't know, ask 5 people that know you well. Because it's so easy to ask somebody. If you get a little bit confused, ask somebody like this. Dr. Long, tell me one thing that you admire about me.
That you're so willing to give of your knowledge.
See, if you don't know, just ask somebody who knows you. They will absolutely be able to help you to find. We got Mr. Cruz checking in from Portland, Oregon. Hey, Portland in the building. And then what are your top 10 achievements? Think about your top 10 achievements, the top 10 things that you've achieved over your life till now. When you think about, oh, I graduated college, I bought my first home, I bought a really nice car, I landed a great job, I started my business, whatever that is, you stack up those achievements. And when you remind yourself, because we're so busy moving so fast, we on to the next thing, and we never stop to pause, to celebrate what you've already done. Because this
also, we're so quick to list the things that went wrong that we forget to give gratitude and list the things that went right.
List the stuff that went right. And when you list the things that go right, they kind of stack up. You feel good, and then you stack up another feel good, and then you stack up another feel good, and then you stack up another feel good. And then before you know it, you got all these feel good things, and you just like, I am the bomb because I did that. I did that, and I did that well. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself some love. What you have done. Who's this? Let me see. Lynn said, I did fulfill everything I wanted to do in life. God has blessed me all my life. And she's a stylist. Amazing. Vern said, yes, I did that. Listen, think about what you did and give yourself the credit for what you have done. Even, and it's not a jest, even as a parent.
Oh, Debbie, especially as a parent.
Debbie has raised an amazing daughter. She's so proud of her daughter and where she is. Look at what you did. You were a great mom or a great mom. I know my parents never stopped parenting me until they was gone.
They're still parenting us.
They're still parenting, right?
I hear my mother and father in my head every day.
Yes. Lynn said for 30 years, she's interacted with people all her life. I love that. I love people. People are my jam. That's my thing. You know, some people, they would rather work, you know, in areas behind the scenes. Some people are just quietly writing or whatever. Whatever your jam is, that's the thing you need to be in. And these questions will help you to get to the thing that makes you the happiest. So it starts there. So once you answer those questions, then guess what else you can create? The mission for your life, the vision for your life. Every time you go to work, to a new job, what do they tell you? The mission for the company, the vision for the company. But what's the vision for you? What do you see for your life for the rest of your life? What is that mission that you have, the people you want to impact? Is it homelessness? Is it domestic violence? Do you want to provide transitional housing for families? What do you want to do? And this planner helps you to absolutely identify it, setting the goals, creating harmony on all levels of your life, harmony in your spiritual life, harmony in your family life, harmony in your health, your personal growth, your relationships, your money, your career, your free time and family is so important to work to create harmony. Sometimes balance can be a little lost, but harmony just says you have all these things going on. They're all singing the same song, but a different tune. Some a little high, some a little low, but they're all singing your song.
All doing their parts.
All
That's
singing and
harmony.
song. And so the next part to getting that life is writing your life statement. Starting the statement with, I am so happy and grateful. Now that what? Now that I'm living in this amazing house. Thank you for the hearts and stuff. Good morning to you. Now that what? Now that I am living the life of my dreams. Well, what is that? Is that living at the beach or the mountains or taking care of families or you are now the stylist, you making the clothes, you selling the t-shirts, the candles, whatever it is. Now that what? Now that I'm a multi-millionaire, I could take care of everybody. Listen, now that what? And you write it out and make it plain. You write the vision and make it plain. Where have I heard that before? Write the vision and make it plain.
The Bible.
The people perish for lack of vision. Where did I hear that before?
The Bible.
What is your vision? Write it down and make it plain. Write it in present tense. What's that yes. Yes, she said the Bible. Yes, the Bible. You know, and that passage, the passage that says, write those things as though they are, even though they not. Is that a vision board? Is that a life statement?
Faith is the substance of things not seen. See, you want to see them. That's why we put them on our vision board.
That's why we put them on a vision board. So after you write your life statement, then you get your business board. Speak those things. Yes, ma'am. Speak those things. I can't see. Look like Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson said, speak those things on TikTok. So absolutely. So once you have written it down and made it plain, then you're going to get your vision board.
Remember, I was sitting in Zoom because I was ready to speak all my things that had just come to me out into the ether.
She was sitting in Zoom at like 7:15, 7:30. I'm here early. I'm here testing, and she right here in the test. And guess what? If you go back and look,
we spoke it all
out. So if you go back and look at the stuff from yesterday, you'll find some of those videos of me testing, and you'll see Dr. Long in there.
I wasn't testing, I was testifying.
She was testifying.
So, Laina,
yes.
So yesterday you were saying about the vision board, you were saying like take pictures of yourself so you can see yourself in it.
Yes.
But what I did was a vision mirror so that whenever I look at it, I can see myself in the mirror.
Oh, that's smart.
I like that idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because mirror exercises are very
mirror
powerful.
Work, very important. Mirror work, when you look in the mirror,
so
look into your own eyes, because your eyes are the mirror to your soul. And as much as people tell stories and they start talking and they start telling you, you could tell me anything that way.
But I'm looking in your eyes.
You can lie to me. You can lie to me all day. You can't lie to you. You can't lie to you. You know what you've been doing and you know what you ain't been doing. So after you've written the vision and making it plain, then you want to get your vision board. You want to start cutting out pictures that coincide with your vision. And when you cut out the picture of the house, you want to see yourself in this house. You want to tell yourself a story about the picture of this house. Oh, this is my house. I live at the beach and it's beautiful. It got 8 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and my bathroom has a full walk-in closet. Tell yourself a story. And when you tell yourself about a story about the picture, and when you put that picture on your vision board, you are now anchored to that picture. That picture is your life. John Assaraf bought his dream house that he put on his vision board. It was on his vision board for over 5 years, the back of the house. He bought the house. He saw it from the front. It wasn't until his son asked him what was in the box. He said, my vision boards. He opened it up And he realized that he didn't buy a house like what he put on the vision board. He bought the very house that was on the vision board.
My house was on my vision board, and I didn't even know it. The house that I'm sitting in now is yellow stucco with a bay window. And that house was in the background of the picture. I was taking a picture of the ocean. So I had my back to my house, but subliminally, I had looked at that on my vision board for all those years. When we came to the models, I walked up to the house and I opened the door and they had 2 chairs sitting in those bay windows. I walked and I sat down in the chair. And my honey said, aren't you going to come see the rest of the house? I said, I've seen the rest of the house already. And he would go, doo, 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 doo. He said, yeah, okay. So the next couple coming to see the model house, I said, hello, how do you like my house? They said, oh, you bought it already? I said,
Absolutely, 100% faith, for sure. We have to, we have been admonished so much to write the vision and make it plain, create the life statement, create the vision board, then put it wherever you sleep. Because when you wake up and when you go to bed, as you fall asleep and as you wake up in this dreamy state, you're looking at your vision, you're reading your life statement. And when you do that, you're now speaking to your subconscious mind. You're in that vibration is now going to start moving the world to get you to those things that you wrote down, those things that you put pictures of. You're now going to start to be intuitively moved into different places. It's no different from that time you bought your new car. You bought that car, you saw that car, you ain't see that car nowhere. The minute you put your feet on the gas and sit in the car, now everybody got one in every color. It's not that the car wasn't there. You just wasn't paying attention to it. Now in your brain, the reticular activating system has been activated to see this car that you now purchased. Now it's everywhere. So the same thing is going to be activated when you have this stuff on your vision board. Your brain is going to start pushing you to things and seeing things, and you just have to follow your intuitive gut to listen. When you are told, mommy said, always follow your first mind. So when your first mind tells you something, when your intuition tells you something, you got to go do it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't we talk ourselves out of it? Soon as something said something, soon as
see,
call
it something, and it's not something. That's your intuition.
Your intuition tells you, and you say, "No, I'm not going to do that because I'm really
something told me not to do that.
I'm not good enough to do that. I'm really not that good, so I'm just not gonna do it because
I'm gonna stay here." Stay in the house.
I'm gonna get my blanket. I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna keep wishing and hoping and dreaming for a life. When your intuition said, "Go to that networking event and tell those people who you are." When it says, "Go to that Zoom class or take the class, take the speaking class." Take the stuff that's going to help you to hone who you are. Eric Thomas is the #1 speaker, motivational speaker in the world. This man was homeless, eating out of trash cans, but he is the #1 speaker in the world. He is not the #1 speaker in the world because he didn't work on it. He practiced. He honed his skill. He found the right tone for his voice. He found the right words because he took the time out to write the words. Is he saying something that you've never heard before? No. But he's so much more impactful when you hear him say, "I can, I will, I must.
I must.
I can, I will, I must."
I must, yeah.
You know you can. You have to make a decision to say you will. And then the things you're saying, they must become a must. It's not, I could, I should.
Oh, no. Could and should. Stop shoulding all over yourself.
Don't should all over yourself. You must. You must. Not only is your family waiting for you,
Oh, the world is waiting.
The people who depend on you are waiting for you. But the world is waiting for you. I don't care how many other speakers there are. I don't care how many other coaches there are. I don't care however many stylists there are, how many chefs, how many house cleaners, how many, whatever it is. They ain't you.
The Bible says, my sheep hear my voice. So your sheep hear you. You have a special message for the people that are supposed to follow you.
There is a nation of people
assigned to you.
And that means that what is for you is for you. That means I can't
nobody else have it.
I can't take it. Nobody else can take it. They are yours. So if you believe like you say you believe, then I'm gonna need you to get to work.
And the world is not a pizza with just 8 slices. I mean, there's enough for everyone.
Enough for everybody. And so you want to start making yourself a strategy. Like, what do you want? And then what does that look like? And then telling yourself a better story. Like, I'm good at what I do. You know why? Because every time you come to the cookout with the peach cobbler, they say, you know what? That is the best peach cobbler. Listen, you don't got to even sell a whole gamut of things. You can be the peach cobbler specialist. They just got people out here selling pies. Or you could just say, you know what? I know how to make candles. And I'm going to make some candles and I'm going to put some sayings on them. And I'm going to sell candles. Listen, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, hello? These are real jobs that make real money. These are real things that people are doing. They thought that the pandemic, by sitting us down, that it was going to quiet everybody. Sitting these folks down made people get up and sing, hear me roar. I know more shea butter, candle making, t-shirt making, sea moss gel making, supplement selling people that I done met in my whole 57 years of life, okay? So what is your gift? Listen, my friends come in, oh, I'm making this shea butter now. I think you're gonna like it. And I say, oh, okay, let me try. And not only do I like it, I love it. Sarita's niece, my cousin, got a whole business selling candles. She making body scrubs. Listen, they all down in my basement. But her body scrubs, her scented oils, candles, all from my cousin, who has a small business and small business just by name, what they call it, but ain't nothing small about anything that we do. But who has a business that you could support that's right in your own family?
When the widow went to the priest, when she said, they're coming to get my sons and put them into slavery for my debts. And he said, what do you have in your house?
What do you
and that's what everybody has to analyze, what they have in their house, because that's your seed. The little boy only had one lunch and they fed all those people. That was the seed. So what do you have in your hands, you know?
Have already. Ms. Johnson says, I am an author. Oh, absolutely. Follow me, darling, because I am too. And maybe we can get you out here letting people know who you do, at least to, you know, the folks.
Well, you know, I do those family literacy nights. So I'm looking for authors.
Yes, we are looking for authors. So make sure that you follow. And then finding the mentors and finding the coaches, the people that's going to hold you accountable for what it is that you said you wanted. When you hire a coach, the coach is not for them. The coach is for you because you said you wanted. Ms. Johnson said her oil never ran out as she poured it. Yup. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning. Teddy says, good morning, everybody. Listen, you want what you want. Your family needs you to do this thing. So how much longer are you going to wait before you get to it?
Miss Johnson made a very good point. As long as you keep pouring your oil into the empty vessels God sends you, it will never run out. It only stopped because she ran out of vessels. So Miss Johnson, preach it.
Preaching, Miss Johnson. And understand, I can be on here for an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon, an hour at night. I can keep, and people invite me to their podcasts and their stuff. And guess what? And I keep on doing it. You know why? Because this is my jam. This is the thing I'm good at. This is the thing that God gave me, this gift of gab, this gift of sharing information. So I can share information all day, every day. Sometimes they pay me, sometimes they don't, but it don't matter because it just feels good because it's the thing that I'm supposed to do. So hire the coaches, hire the mentors, find a person who has your results. Who got what you want? Go to YouTube University and follow them. Thank you, Teddy said the best. Thank you. But go follow the people who got your result. And then do what they do. Ask them to help you. Sometimes you might got to hire them. Sometimes you might just be able to take the time out and just consume everything they got. If there's a mentor or a coach that you would like to work with, start with just listening to all their videos. Start there. Eric Thomas said, if you watch one of my videos every day, you'll be still watching videos for 10 years. I said, oh, I got to get my weight up. I think I got like a year's worth if you watch one a day. So absolutely fine. So you want to watch their videos. If they are an author and they have a book, read their books and follow them and see what they do. What is a day in the life of the person that has your result? What do they do that you don't do? The answer is there. So just go find what they do. Create these positive surroundings in your life. If you find that you got clutter and things all around, clutter spaces do not allow for your mind to be free and creative. So take time out, 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes, I'm gonna work on this corner right here, and then tomorrow I'm gonna spend another 15 minutes work on this corner, and just take your time until you get it right. I don't care if it's a 12 by 12 space. It's your space. Make your space a place where you can create something that's going to take you out of that, something that's going to elevate you. Because you don't know, you might write the next bestseller. You might come up with the next best peach cobbler and put Patti LaBelle out of business. Who knows? Like what? So take action. Once you have the vision, you've written it down, you've made it plain. Now it's time to create your action plan, your strategy, a monthly action plan, a weekly action plan, a daily action plan. Your daily priority should not be binge watching on Netflix. Your daily priority should be, what is my goal? What do I need to do? And then having your daily gratitude, setting your daily good habits, your visualization, your daily reflection. We do that here every night at 8 p.m. Thinking on paper, writing it out and making it plain. Feel good and manifest fast. How can you feel good? The planner got you. Feel good by asking yourself the questions. What am I happy about in my life right now? What am I excited about in my life right now? What am I proud about in my life right now? What about that makes me proud, and how does it make me feel? Because you don't get what you want, you get what you feel. What are you grateful for in your life right now? What are you enjoying in your life right now? What are you committed to in your life right now? Who do you love in your life, and who loves you? How can you make yourself feel good today? How can you improve your relationships today? How can you be present in the now? See, yesterday, it's gone. Tomorrow, it's not here yet. Tomorrow doesn't exist. That's why they call the present a gift. So you got to stay right here, present in the moment, in your gift. And as you build your gifting out, guess what? That takes care of tomorrow. But yesterday, talking about who did what and when they did it and how they did it and all that kind of stuff, boo-boo the fool and all that stuff. Listen, it happened and it happened. So you got to let it go. Some of y'all is holding on to this stuff like a dog with a bone with gravy on it. Let it go. It's not helping you. Let it go. So let it go. Be present in the now. How can you have more inner peace today? What can you give today? What are your top 5 most important goals. What can you do today to achieve your goal? What help or guidance can I ask for? You right here in a space where you can ask for the help, ask for the guidance. What can you pray for today? What can you ask God for today? Pray for it, ask for it. And if this was the last day of your life, how would you live it? How do you want to be remembered? Some of you are already remembered in some of the most amazing ways already. You've already shown up and done some great things. You just need to dig in a little bit deeper so that you can get to the life that you want. Oh my God, if we haven't learned anything in these 100 days, we learned that we can do it. You can run your business. We learning together. We learning how to set up funnels and put classes online, and we're all doing it together. So be here with us so that you can do it too. And if you find yourself in this low vibration, guess what? Flip your page out. Flip this page out. And it shows you, if you are down here low in depression and anger and blame, how to bring up yourself to happiness and bliss. And so if the first thing it says is to affirm yourself. I take time every day to become aware of how I feel. I accept every emotion. I do not resist. I allow myself to feel and let go. Feel and let go. And then tell yourself, I am enough. I am more than enough. And then on this side, it gives you the action steps to feel better. Action steps to feel better, to improve your emotional vibration. And what are the action steps? Exercise, give 5 compliments to 5 other people, spend time with positive friends, positive Paul, positive Patty, not them negative Nads and negative Nancys, positive friends. Sing out loud, watch funny movies, play a game, draw something nice, make a joke, cook your favorite meal. I did that like 3 weeks ago. And it was such a big deal because it's just me. But I slowly made all the soul food I could possibly think of. Teddy said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. So live in the present. God gave us a present. Absolutely.
That's good.
Absolutely do the things that bring you up. When I made that meal, my friends was cracking up. They was like, who lives here? And who you cooking for? I am the epitome of self-love. I am self-love for me. So if I would go all out my way to cook a big meal for family, for friends, for a man, for whoever, guess what? I'm going to do the same thing for myself. So I made everything but the chicken, but I made myself some macaroni and cheese, some collard greens, some sweet potatoes, some macaroni.
I sure wish you'd stop talking about food on this call.
Potatoes. I have to tell the self-love part because
okay,
that is what I did for me. I didn't hold back.
I want you to come do it for me.
Okay, I will. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I made the cornbread. I made the homemade cake with the buttercream icing. I made myself some banana pudding. I even made some Jell-O shots. They still in there. I just made everything I could possibly think of that I would want for this dinner. And I made it for myself. And nobody was coming over. But you know, if you build it, they will come. So once I cooked it, they came. But the whole idea was I did it for myself. So do something for you that raises your vibration. And the whole time that I was doing that, I was blasting Mary J. Blige and Jaheim and Tyrese and Monica and Keisha Cole, just blasting the music that I wanted to hear at the same time while I was just in my element cooking for myself. Mm-hmm. So do things that make you feel good, that will raise your vibration, that will make you feel good about whatever. Because this is what we know. Where energy goes, where focus goes, energy grows. So if you focusing on being angry and sad and hurt, guess what you get more of? Angry, sad, and hurt. It gets bigger and bigger. If you're sad, you say, I'm just gonna go lay down. And then you
That's
go.
why Sherry said I'm a money magnet. That's what.
Listen, let the money roll in. Let the money roll in. If you lay down in that, guess what happens? You get more of that. If you say, okay, I'm fighting that, I'm staying up, going to play some music, make myself a nice meal, and have a good time, then guess what happens? It's a great time. You get to control. If you feel sad, you feel sad. You're not sad. You say, I'm sad. No, you're not sad. You're your name. You just feel a way. So feelings you can control. Feelings you can control. And so work your way up that vibrational chart so that you can get to where you want to go. So what are your goals for your life? What do you really want? What are your top 5 goals that you want to achieve in the next 5 years? What is your true heart's desire? And then ask yourself, why? Why do you want that? Who is it for? Who is it for? You know, who is it for? Why? Why do you want to accomplish this? And then reward yourself when you make the baby steps. Reward yourself for everything that you have accomplished. If you say, I just want to do a YouTube class on how to build my website, and you did that for a whole 7 days, then go get yourself that latte that you like from Starbucks. Or do something for yourself to reward yourself. So set out your goals, what you want, why you want them, and then what are you going to reward yourself with once you accomplish it? Because your subconscious mind will start saying, oh, I like when we do stuff, because every time we do stuff, we get something nice. You know, it's 99-cent Monday in Georgia. What do you do for yourself to get yourself excited? And then you want to get rid of the blocks and the distractions to reprogram your mind, to really unlock your true potential. And so that is determining what you're fearful of. Fear of success, fear of failure. I'm not enough. And really, all you need to know is, I am more than enough. Just say that. I am more than enough. Just say it. And then determining in advance what your distractions are. What distracts you from getting done what you want to get done? TV, internet, people. If it's the TV, we already know you got to unplug that thing. You got to put the thing over. But some of y'all watch the TV on your phones. Set a timer. Set a timer for how long you're going to be on the television. Set a timer on how long you're going to be on the internet. You know, we get stuck scrolling. We laugh and we scrolling. We laughing and scrolling. Set yourself a timer, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it's going to be. And then get off. And then if it's people, set a timer for them too. See, we already have set such a precedent for what we do right now. Right now, all those of us that are part of this group, we are here from 8 o'clock, and then we got another call at 9 o'clock, and some of us get on the 10 o'clock call too. So right now, that part of our morning is already set in stone, and our friends and our families already know, don't call me between 8 and 11. Don't call me between 8 and 11. It's the thing that we decide to put in place. So you can decide to put anything in place. I'm going to work from 12 to 2. Or when you get off from work, I'm going to work from 7 to 9. I'm working on my dream. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's what we got to do. Use your job as your number one investor, and then set these schedules up so that you can get to what you want to get to. So where are you on your journey? Where are you in your spiritual life? Where are you in your personal development? Where are you in your relationships, your career, your finances, your health, and your free time and family? Where are you now? Where are you going? And then what are the action steps that's going to get you there? All you got to do is think about it. Think about it and you'll get your answers. Determine what your goal is and what are the steps that you need to make it happen. And using this journal will absolutely help you to do that. What do you want? What do you want specifically? Because we don't even answer those questions. What do you want specifically and by when and why do you want it? This planner will continue to keep asking you the same question over and over till you got it drilled in your head. What do you want? When do you want it by? And why do you want it? Right? And then every week you get to write out your goal for the week, your goal for the day, what your priorities are. You know, that part of the planner is like that. And then the monthly planner asks you your goal for the month. What is your goal for the month? Do you even have a goal for the month? Some people don't even set a goal for the month. They just go on about the month. Whatever happens, happens. You can no longer leave your life up to chance. You have to measure what's happening in your life. And this is what we know, that what gets measured gets mastered. What gets measured gets mastered. And so not only do we have our monthly calendar, we have our weekly calendar. And then this thing that I love so much, they have in the planner, the review for each month. You know, what is the review for March? So you have to take time out to go to the end of the month, and then you write down everything that went well. Everything that went well, everything that didn't go well. And the questions to ask yourself is, what was your top 10 achievements for the month of March? What did you learn this month? What distractions or mental blocks came up for the month? How did you make yourself feel good? What did not happen and why? How many hours did you spend exercising? What was your total expenses for the month? How much money did you save? Did you do any self-help work? Time spent with family, fun time? How about meditation and prayer? Is there any new habits that you created? Are there any mentors? How much did you practice gratitude and visualization and feeling good? Who are the people that you learned from and who inspired you? What actions did you take? What actions can you take to now improve? What are the greatest insights that you got over the past month? How do you feel about your progress this month? How did you stay in the flow of allowing and enjoying the journey, regardless of the outcome? What obstacles or fears did you encounter inside yourself? What did you learn from watching your emotional vibration daily? What was the most common negative emotion? How did you accept, let go, and move up the emotional scale? And lastly, did I fully enjoy what I was doing this month? Was I really here or was I just showing up? How can I be more present? It's so important to be present in the life that you are building. It's your life. So don't take your own life lightly. So to take us out, we are going to do our meditation to end our call today. So thank you so much for being here. I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and I am so grateful. And I hope that you have gotten something out of this. Please send me messages, let me know, follow me so I can follow you back. So that we can really create a connection, because sometimes social media, how do you get a planner? The planner is available from freedommastery.com. It's also on Amazon, and it's also in the links in my bio. Absolutely get one. It'll be in your house in a few days. It's so important to have that. So let's really connect. Social media makes you think we're connected, but we're really disconnected. So let's really connect to create some sort of real connection, real relationship, and really work together to help us get to the goals and the dreams. Because the more people live in their life of their dreams, the more happier the world will be. So please take a moment and sit back and relax and let us meditate ourselves out for today. All right. So we're just going to start with just relaxing, feeling your feet on the floor, the back of your chair, in your chair, or relaxing however you see fit. And just breathe in. Breathe out. In. Self-love is the key to all love. Self-love. Self-love is the key to all love. Self-love is the way that you show the world how to love on you. Give us a good example of how you love you so that others will follow suit. Without self-love, there is no other love. So now that you have felt this love, this warm white light of love energy just encompassing you, feel it on your skin, all of this good love that you are giving to you. Give yourself self-love and then invite someone else to share the love that you share for yourself with you. Now that you have given love to you, let us now send love to the people that you love and those who love you. So send love to your parents, send love to your grandparents, send love to your siblings, send love to your children, send love to your grandchildren, send love to your nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends. See their faces, see the last time you saw them laughing, belly rolling, see the laughter and feel that joy. Now that you have covered your family, let us now touch and agree to send love to the entire planet. Let us send love to all 7 billion people. So feel this love getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger till this white light just bursts from you, goes out of the roof of your ceiling and meets us high in the sky above the planet. See this big white ball of love, light energy that we have sent from each city, state, and country where you live. See this white light as it touches the top of the planet. See it. See this love as it touches the North Pole, dissipates down the side of the earth, and touches the South Pole. And let us send an additional dose of love to those people who have lost friends and family members. Let us send love to those people who are in war-torn places. Let us just give this love to all 7 billion people intentionally. Thank you for that. Now, if you feel, you can let your arms down and relax. Now, let us visualize ourselves from our own eyes, living your dream life. You woke up tomorrow and you are in your dream life. What does it look like? Where do you live? Is it the big house, the tiny house, or no house living off the grid? How does your kitchen look like? Your bedroom look like? Your living room look like? Where is it? Is it at the beach, the mountains, the lake? See yourself there. See this house. Feel this house. Feel what it feels like to be inside of it. See yourself standing outside of it, feeling the wind blow ever so gently against your cheek. Are you standing at the beach or the pool or the lake or the mountains? Feel the feelings of feeling it now, seeing it now. Now, what is your mode of transportation? Let us look at that. Is it the luxury car, the smart car, the tiny car, the motorcycle or bicycle, whatever it is, see it? What color is it? What color is the interior? See yourself sitting in the driver's seat. See your hands, your fingernails, your rings as you touch the steering wheel. And if you are being chauffeured and sitting in the back seat, absolutely see yourself in the back seat, maybe rubbing your hand along the upholstery, feeling how soft it is, what color it is, what does the console look like? Are you listening to Sirius radio? What does this car look like? Does it have the new car smell? This is so amazing. Now, let us go to your home office or your office away from home. transitional housing, or helping with domestic violence, or homelessness, or cancer awareness. What is it that you are doing to afford the life of your dreams? You know, that thing that you would do whether they paid you or not, but they are paying you, and they're paying you well. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up in all your glory. Thank you for surrendering to the calling that's on your life. Now let us set the intention for inner peace today, that nothing and no one can disturb it. No person, no place, no thing. Give love today, give help today, give without expecting anything in return. You are so fearfully and wonderfully made. We are so grateful. We are made in the image of the Creator. You can be, do, or have anything. You are one decision away from the life that you just saw. So see it, feel it, visualize it, and know. Feel the feelings of having it now. Write the vision and make it plain. Don't let this life elude you. When I count backwards from 5, we'll be back in the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Have an amazing rest of your day. I appreciate you so much for being
Yourselves
here.
a hug.
Give yourselves a hug. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Alan. Yes, send you off on your day. Amazingly so. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so very much. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same bat station, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.